One of the most overlooked things for creatives is monitors. In the last year and a half, I've been trying to take my monitor game a little bit more serious, introducing myself into the ASUS ProArt monitor series. I still personally am using the 27-inch 1440p ASUS ProArt monitor, but now there are so many options, it's insane. As a creative, what a monitor meant for me is years of just going back and forth and being unhappy with a lot of finished projects, unhappy with a lot of posts or just even personal social media or sending stuff off to a client. As a graphic designer, for example, do you ever get that feeling that you're working on something and it looks great? Maybe a social media ad or a header design, and then you check it out on your phone or somebody else's laptop later and find out that maybe it's a little too dark, it's a little too bright, it's a little too yellow, a little too blue. Having the right monitor for you to get the correct colors and details that you're looking for right out the gate is huge for workflow. The ASUS ProArt monitors feature an HDR10 with 400 nits of brightness, which is insane for great detail and contrast. With a high dynamic range, it creates brighter whites and darker blacks, meaning a more lifelike viewing experience for the creative. These monitors also come stacked out of the box, pre-calibrated with color accuracy with 100% RGB. This makes sure that your images are accurately reproduced on screen so you can see exactly how your work is going to look when it's finished, thus eliminating that kind of like final project regret, if you would. Alongside with just having like great color and detail features into these monitors, one of the biggest things that I really stand by when it comes to monitors for us content creators, creatives, gamers, is eye care. The ASUS eye care technology with blue light filter and its flicker-free abilities built into it, it extremely helps minimize eye strain and potential issues, especially for those content creators and creatives who spend a long time in front of their monitor, either working or watching. As a long-term freelance like myself who had to spend a lot of hours in my early career working on large projects to get myself out there, I cannot express how sitting in front of a monitor for long hours can affect you. To be honest, it was really hard for me to justify making that big financial upgrade into monitors, but after I did, I realized all the potential benefits that came along with it. Your monitor is a huge part of your workflow. It's actually the main thing you look at. At the end of the day, you're not looking at your computer while you're working. You're not looking at the processor, the graphics card. You're looking at what all that produces, where that image goes. And of course, with the ProArt series, you have lots of inputs to be able to connect those desktops and laptops to your monitors. The ProArt monitor that I am using comes with a Thunderbolt 3, 2 display ports, and 2 HDMI ports. Having a great display for options is amazing when you are bouncing back and forth from desktop to computer, one hard drive to another hard drive. So from one creative and content creator to another, I highly encourage everybody to really start paying attention to their monitors when it comes to their workflow.